Alright, check everything is good. It does switch over. Music shouldn't be too loud. Get everything pulled up. Let me turn down a little bit for a second, because it is going a little crazy. Oops. Alright, that's better. Oh, I'll give it a second. Feels good to be back though. It's been about a week, almost exactly. I moved into my apartment on Wednesday. Didn't have internet until Saturday. And then I've been busy. I had hoped to stream a little earlier in the day, but 10 o'clock it is. It's still better than my other times, so can't complain too much. Regardless, I got around to making a little slideshow. It's nothing much, but it's a start. Just to go over some stuff, so if you're watching later on, help clear things up. Let's go ahead and get started. So, Skyrim Anniversary Permadeath. The mods I'm using is Wildcat Combat and Enhanced Combat AI. Kind of go hand in hand. Wildcat Combat makes combat more lethal. It changes some slight enemy behavior. Essentially, it just reworks a lot of the scaling, because base Skyrim difficulty scaling is terrible. On Legendary, you deal like 0.25x damage, so 1/4 of the damage you would normally. It's not very fun to play. I hate it personally. I don't enjoy the grind to get past it. I don't enjoy the beginning experience. No part of it is really fun for me. I like more lethal combat. Arguably, it makes the game easier because you can kill things faster. There is a slight bump in their damage too, but I think it's a much more fun experience, especially for melee players. And then Enhanced Combat AI, also a great one, changes enemy behavior significantly, so they don't just bum rush you stupidly like they usually do all the time. It makes combat a little bit more engaging with group fights and different enemy types. So I really enjoyed that one as well. So goals each session. These are kind of the three pillars we have: story quests, leveling, and adventure. My goal is to touch upon each of these pillars in each session. If I do that, then that means I should be having a balanced time, where I'm actually making progress, I'm not getting too sidetracked, I'm not grinding, which I'm trying to avoid, I'm not losing track of what I'm supposed to be doing. This playthrough, if I don't lose track, shouldn't take more than like 30 to 40 hours for one successful run, so to speak. But if I do get sidetracked, it could take upwards of like 50, 60, 70, so I want to avoid that. I don't mind doing extra stuff after I beat the main goals, but that's for later. That's a very far way away. But I also want to kind of have small little goals per session to kind of talk about. So, story quests. We left off last time with just finishing up Bleak Falls Barrow, so our next part is the first dragon fight. And I'm going to go help and or just watch the dragon get jumped by a bunch of guards. And so that'll be pretty fun. It will mean that dragons can now spawn once we do that, but it's probably for the better. I'm not going to be fighting dragons for a little bit because I don't have the equipment for that. Dragons have kill cam moves, so that is really scary, and I'm definitely going to get fried by their fire breaths too. Leveling. Work on pickpocket. I really want to get extra pockets so I can get 50 more carry weight. Carry weight's pretty rough right now on the run, so that would be huge. Adventure. I'd like to get some more beginner dungeons near Riverwood and Whiterun, just to get some extra stuff. Maybe some more combat XP related stuff as well, because it's kind of hard to get combat XP for grinding, at least right now. And then Q&A, just extra stuff in case we have questions to answer from previous Voyager episodes. Goals and rules. The main goals, beat the main story, beat Dawnguard, Solstheim, and then reach level 50. That should happen naturally as we do the other three, but I don't, I'm not for sure about that. And then extra goals, buy House and Solitude. It's the most expensive one, so I figured why not. And then reach 106 skills. I will maybe add more as we go, but this is so far in the future that I don't really want to worry about adding more when I might not even reach these in the first place. We'll see what happens. Rules. There's a bunch. I've tried to cover only the most important ones for the run, and then the other ones I'll kind of talk about as we get to them. But we're starting on survival mode, expert difficulty. We're shifting to master at level 20, and then legendary at level 40. No followers unless required, so like, Serrano for all the Dawnguard stuff. No backpacks. Found gear only up to Elven/Orcish. We can only enchant crafted gear. No extreme glitches or exploits, standard stuff, so no fortify resto or vendor chests. No vendor farming, so quick save, punch, quick load. Trading is allowed because I want fun. Faction armor sets are allowed, at least to an extent. And enchants must be used or sold / disenchanted, not both. So I can't sell things after I've worn them. This is mostly designed to help combat faction stuff, because you can usually get multiple sets of faction gear just by either waiting around or playing enough, or you'll get multiple sets throughout like the story quest. So, and some of them are very valuable too. I think that these good ones kind of whatever, but the blade stuff, like the Nightingale set's really valuable. The Dark Brotherhood stuff isn't bad either, so it kind of helps me have a bigger choice to make on whether I want to use a piece of gear, or if I want to just save it to disenchant or sell. And then we have the big two rules. So no hardcore grinding, no maxing skills early, so we can grind 4 points of one skill per level, and we can't grind the same skill 2 levels in a row. This is obviously weighted, so it's going to be more meaningful later in the run, where levels take a lot longer to get. Right now it's kind of whatever, we're leveling up by doing anything and everything. And the goal is that all other skill increases come naturally as the times come. So if I go on a big adventure and get tons of smithing and alchemy stuff, it's fine. No biggie. As long as I didn't just sit there and farm it in like a town or a specific location, or I didn't spend like 30 minutes going to get butterflies everywhere. Lockout S&E, lockout smithing and enchanting. I can craft and enchant 1 full set of armor every 10 levels. So feet, legs, chest, hands, helmet, ring, and necklace. Levels 1 through 9, 10 through 19, so on. Lockout means that I can't enchant the same type of armor piece twice. So if I enchant a steel helmet, I can't enchant any other steel helmets I craft. Light and heavy variants will be the same, just to avoid and to make it a little bit more special. I'm going to be doing light anyways, so it wouldn't really matter that much regardless, but just for reference. Weapons too, so a sword and a greatsword will be considered the same thing, so if I want to use one or the other, I have to choose. I can't just make one and the other. And then jewelry. I'm still deciding on jewelry, because there's a lot of like similar variations of the same thing. It's like silver ruby, silver amethyst, so on. And I'm not sure if I want to allow that, or if I'm going to just count them all as silver or all as gold. We'll work on that. Oh, hold on. A game. Oops. There we go. Perfect. More example is just like, I can pickpocket as I travel, but no reloading fails. Disenchant, steal / for equipment I find. I can't reload the save to re-clear it for better stuff. Speech checks during quest, but no farming guard, so on and so forth. Why this rule set? Fun. Keep progression meaningful. I am my own worst enemy. I know myself. I've abandoned too many a run because I've grinded a skill quickly, early, and then I realized that I had really nothing else to aspire to, because I've kind of already done the main part of the playthrough. So the goal of all of the stuff is to keep progression meaningful, to continue with meaningful choices. What I want to keep in mind. Oh hey bub. I am going to be doing, I think like stealth dagger, something like that. I'm playing Khajiit. I kind of want to go with the skills that each character or race works with. So because I'm doing Khajiit this attempt, I'm going to be going like sneak dagger, some light restoration just to have. Also, no hardcore grinding means more time spent playing the game, and I enjoy that. I enjoy playing the game, as it so happens. Yeah. I think, hopefully, I appreciate it. I found the template online. I didn't create the template myself. I just changed all the stuff on it to fit the challenge. Buddy. So yeah, that is the point of this rule set. It is not about making the hardest permadeath run ever. I wouldn't want to do that anyways. Good job. It's just about making a more engaging and tense experience, because otherwise I will just abandon it like I would any other run. Things to avoid so far. We have 1 death. Fire arrows are really, really bad. They one-shot me. At least they did. I don't want to find out if they still one-shot me, but yeah. So that is our things to avoid for the time being. And we'll go ahead and get going on Secondborn. Ooh. Get rid of that. Close this down. Alright. Right. We are Dragon Rising. We do have a bunch of stuff. I guess I need to... I should also give the Golden Claw back just for the money. It is nice to have. Bunch of stuff I don't remember. It has been a week, so I'm a little... These are all the Thieves Guild stuff. I do plan to get the Dark Brotherhood stuff sometime soonish, because I want the boots, because silent movement is really valuable. Right now, making noise is what's getting us found pretty much the entire time, so it's vital. Are you going to use bows? If so, you should do it in the Shadows quest if you don't care to. I don't plan to use bows too much, if at all. I'm going to use them kind of like here and there, but I enjoy engaging with melee combat, at least right now. I've done too many stealth archers, or archers in general. It is more tempting this time because of the elemental arrows. I haven't played with anniversary content really. It's been that long since I did run seriously, but oh, I didn't want to sit on the bench. Thanks, man. It is tempting. An elemental archer does sound very fun, I will say. Alright. Enough distractions. It's too tempting because they're just right there. We'll marry Isolde at some point. I'm not quite brave enough yet to go get the Mammoth Tusk. Oh yeah, it's John Battleborn. I believe this belongs to Bellathor, right? The Golden Claw. Let me try to turn this in real quick if I can. Yeah, man.
Everything's for sale, my friend.
Oh, is it not?
Everything. If I had a sister, interesting to say the least.
Oh well.
On the one hand, but on the other, all that matters is that, isn't it odd? Not to mention, but without a doubt, the most.
Well, while I'm here, I might as well check what they've got. Oh wow, he has 60 of them. I don't really understand why they're so common. They're just as common as iron arrows and only marginally more valuable. 8 damage is not accurate at all. That is a lie. It's weird. Backpacks and stuff. What do you have for any kind of enchanted gear I could buy and disenchant? The whole lockout, the whole enchanting stuff, I'm still also... Ooh, oh my Jesus, it's a lot of money. Okay, I'll worry about that later. This isn't bad though. I do want a minor health enchant at some point. I don't want to buy it though, because I'll probably just find it anyways. If there was a fortify... What you got? Oh, right, I do need this because... I'll actually just pray at the shrine, because I need to cure my disease that I got from that stupid Draugr. Anything of note? No. Nope. And nothing particularly special here either. That's fine.
Do come back.
So yeah, goal, do this main quest real quick. Get the dragon done.
People have forgotten humor.
I've considered... I need to pray at the shrine. Don't. I've considered doing companions just because having the immunity to diseases would be really nice. The small downside of losing out on well-rested bonuses is not that bad. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Am I? I'm insane. No, I'm not. Human. Yeah. Nice. What does this actually do? I've forgotten. Am I insane? Oh, it's better barter. Oh no, no, it's not. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's just better shout duration. Okay, that's fine. I do want to craft a dagger though at some point. I'd like to get. It's just gonna be kind of rough. But yeah, so the lockout smithing and enchanting rules kind of leave me with very specific options left for getting smithing XP because I'm so limited on crafting. My best bet's going to be refinement, so I can refine equipment that I find for just one material, which is a pretty good price, and refinement scales with the value and the strength of the refinement, which means that I can scale it as I get further, which means it shouldn't be terrible to get smithing pretty high. And I did get the fortify smithing enchant because of that random lady. So everything's set up. But my current idea is to limit myself to 2 stacks of an enchant on my character at a time. So like up to 2 stacks of one enchant. And I can double up on... Oh right, hold on a second. So with a full set of 6 items, I can have potentially 3 pairs of enchants. Or I could have, you know, a mix of, you know, two stacks and then 2 uniques. I was thinking about 3, but I think 3 is a bit much. And 1 doesn't have any stacking at all. So 2 feels like a good middle ground. Would you do a quest called Tilted Scales and all you gotta do is kill a Draugr? That's kind of thinking the reward is really good. I haven't looked up too much about like ideal or optimal quests or... Oh hey, I'm gonna get up here real quick. It's so weird that his helmet's off. You'd almost never see that. Oh, here again. I haven't looked up too much about specific quests. If I run into the quest, then I'll do it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to seek it, if that makes sense. Or research too much about it either. This is going to be a pretty passive fight, so I'm gonna test out the fire arrows just because of curiosity. I got a bunch just from going to the Thieves Guild area, because they have like 8 to 10 per chest, which is weird. Is he gonna... I have to get down there for him to land, or is he just trolling? Hello? Don't point that at me, man. Oh, hey. Oh. I missed. Well, who's doing the damage to him, though? Holy. He's got the lightning. Is not very effective as I would expect fire on fire on a fire dragon. That's alright. Yeah, that does hurt quite a lot. As it happens. Did I craft this or did I just... I don't remember. Good chance for some free restoration XP. Unfortunately, because of the nature of the run, I probably have to put, or am incentivized to put every point I get into health. As much as I would love to do stam for extra carry weight, I don't think it's really worth the risk. He should ground pretty soon once he's nice. Oh, I guess he is grounded. He's just really far away for some reason. Very well. Oh, he stole a kill for me. Alright. Yep. Take that. Oh, wait, you can pick up... Oh, no, he must have just... There's no way that you can pick up the elemental arrows again. He must have just had a couple in his inventory. That's weird. I guess I can carry a couple. But I also want to take these for potential refinement. Fair enough. In Windhelm in the Candle Hearth Hall, it's a book in the hallway called The Crimson Direction. Best luck to you for this playthrough. Thank you, Hubbub. Yo. Oops. Nice. Z is shout. I gotta remember that. I might change that bind because I'm not a huge fan of it. Yo.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Brothers?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind if I if I go to Windhelm. I'm sure I'll go to every hold.
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn. What are you talking about? Just the way the dragons do.
Are you happy now?
My father used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like
I am chilly. That's crazy.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
How am I cold here?
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be.
All right.
What do you say, you're left being awfully quiet?
Off I go. Sorry, y'all. I wasn't gonna sit around in that. It's kind of funny that they can just like walk away from that conversation. It probably is getting nighttime again. While I am going to be doing restoration as like my only real magic, I don't know if I'm going to push it that high. Which means I don't know if I'm going to be doing any necromage stuff. It's unlikely. I really need to get another meal. Should have enough food to spare, just to eat some. That's better. Excuse me. My current idea is that I have like a 5-hour
been talking much
I guess like, oh,
dragon.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun.
Such a thing.
We will pay good money for information.
I've forgotten about you people.
A woman, a foreigner. She is likely not using. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be
Very
in
well.
Rorikstead. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She
Fair
may be
enough.
somewhere in this city.
What do you got on you, by the way? Oh. Oh, okay. That's fun. What does it take for me to enhance or fix Whiterun? Okay. This takes leather. Of course it does. XP was not great on that, which makes sense. Our smithing is very, very low. Do we have any... Oh, we do. Probably say that just makes steel, though. And I did last session, I wasn't even thinking about it, but I did make a ring last session, so I can't make a ring until I hit the next threshold. Not a big deal because I wasn't going to enchant it anyways at this point, but yeah. I just screwed that up. Human.
Welcome to... Take a look.
Anything of note? Curious. Embers. Targets on fire take extra damage. Still not really sure too much how that works, but I am gonna take it. Sapping is fine. Carry capacity is such a premium resource, man. It's so expensive. Even on hide boots. It's crazy. A mere 25 pounds. We need one of these to enhance. It's better.
Good doing business with you.
Real quick.
That's some good armor you put together.
Oh, you just closed. You stupid. Ah. Ah. Is Bellastor still awake? I think he is open later. He's not. Are you still awake? You are. I can't sell it to you, though. Alright, fine. You win. Anything of note? Why no backpacks? I just think it'll be a more engaging experience. Part of survival difficulty is the reduced carry weight. It's not like backpacks fix it entirely, but it does significantly reduce that penalty, which I find to be kind of silly, at least for the point of doing like a pure survival challenge. Also, they're quite strong, value-wise. Getting like 20 health or 20 stam or 20 magicka or like better pickpocket or whatever it is really a valuable trait. Like some of that stuff is like 1,000 gold or more to find equipment with that same advantage. And you get it for like 200 or really easy to craft for a backpack. It's kind of insane. I might change my mind on backpacks eventually, but for this run I'm going to be doing no backpack.
I
Able
enjoy
to-
this work well enough, but I'm
A little curious actually if you have anything. I do want salt piles.
Here, take a look at this.
And I'll take a little
Some of
look
the- Have you
at... Oh,
seen that shrine of Asura? I assume it's part of the Temple of Kinnareth.
alright.
People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what can I get
Whoops.
you? Sure thing. It's yours for a
I almost
day.
just smacked her.
I'll
That would have
show
been
you
really
where
bad.
to Need anything else? Just let me know.
12 hours. Right, perks. I didn't even think about that. Oh, we have 2 level ups waiting for us. Not bad. So, probably first and foremost, just to get basic smithing perk. Steel. It's 60 to get arcane, which is more than I remembered. That's gonna be rough. That's fine. 30 for elven, 30 for dwarven. I gotta fix the slide. I meant to say elven and dwarven, not elven and orcish. It's my bad. Enchanting, I'm not gonna worry about for now. No need for this stuff. One-handed is tempting. Dual flurry will get there. Dual savagery is also good. Alright. 30 sneak, that's good. We are sneaks, we kind of got to go all the way.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
I ain't done nothing.
People have forgotten.
Should be open, and I believe I can sell the dragon bones to this guy.
For just about everybody in here. Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yes. I thought I had 2 to sell. I guess I don't.
Do come back.
Weird. I wonder why it wants to go back this door. If it even matters. Map. Oh yeah, we got to report back. Whoops. Alright, we'll do that real quick. So yeah, I'm sure I'll regret doing no backpacks, but there are ways to get carry weight, like extra pockets in Pickpocket. And certain gear, like I have the Thieves Guild equipment, gives 20 carry weight.
May we truly reach enlightenment. We are. Hands to yourself, Sneak.
Rude.
You're finally here. So what happened at the watchtower?
Yep.
I knew I could count on your
Yep.
Dragonborn. So it's true.
Yep.
Greybeards really were summoning you. You heard the summons. You've done a great. By my right as Jarl.
And we got the Axe of Right Run. I think I can disenchant that. Even if I can't, I'll probably just sell it. I'm not gonna use it myself.
We are the Greybeards.
It's not worth much though, is it? No, it's not. Oh, it gave me the embers in. I forgot that it gave you the embers enchant. That blows.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tyberceptive himself summoned me.
Slightly more valuable, but I really like. It's 14 damage. How much is Oh, it's 15. Never mind. Fire damage enchant, and we're not gonna mess with anything else. I do want the dagger for sneaking though.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house Carl. It's an honor to serve you.
Bye, Lydia. Nothing personal. So, first little goal out of the way. Do I want to make the climb to the Greybeards right now? I probably should get it out of the way. No, I cannot, child. Sorry. Double check though. I swear I had an extra dragon bone on me. If I don't, then fine. But I'll be going insane. That's fair. Still have this. I'll just wear it. It's not worth much anyways. 10 points, 1 level.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Yeah, it's
Got some good pieces out here. Take a look.
It's not great, but if I needed to, I could. Oh, banded iron armor. Man, that's a lot of money. 757 for 30 stam. 1500 for Jesus. Steel armor is 749. I don't think I have. Let me try buying the banded iron and improving it.
To check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
We'll want steel eventually, but I think we're fine for now. We are starting to see orcish gear though, which is a little scary. That is very concerning. Actually, what level are we? Level 7. We're coming up on that threshold. We need to think about enchanting soon. I don't really want to use petty soul gems if I can avoid it, but getting grand stuff is going to be very expensive. Just I'd speak to the Greybeards. That's gonna suck. Solstheim Towers. Is that the place that they wanted me to go for a quest or a bounty? Sounds familiar. Oh, so be it. We'll move in that direction. It'll either be toward the end of this session or it'll be at the beginning of the next one, but I am going to go for Dark Brotherhood. It's pretty soon. If I can get away with this real quick. So I need to save just because I haven't saved in a while. Nice. I don't remember if being on a horse actually helps you with cold or not. Maybe you still just die, but you can't see it. Doesn't count? Okay, there we go. Best bet, I don't really want to go around, so let's just set it over here. I don't want to go over. Well, actually, I guess we can just go straight there, can't we? I don't think you have to go to the quest marker. My only concern is that I might just die on the way up due to the cold. I don't know what's happening, but it's a little concerning. Nice job, horse. Jesus. There are wolves. It's fine. Okay. Jank. I don't know if it's the frame rate that's just like too high, the game doesn't know what to do, or what, but it's really freaking me out how the horse is behaving right now. Come on. Come on. There you go. Horse. Jesus. That's better. A little more normal, at least. Game. Thank you. Come on. Turn. There you go. Take the slope. Beautiful. Horse. Hold on a second. You're almost there. Come on, horse. Oh, horse. Come on. Come on. Horse. Okay, there we go. Okay, fine. Yeah, we are getting cold. We're almost there, so we should be fine. Jesus, man. Please don't glitch through the rock. Please don't. Nice. Pretty fast route. Don't wander away from me. I still need you. You hold a torch, it will add 50 warmth rating. Surprisingly more than I would expect from a torch. I'm not sure. Can I hold a torch? I'll have to get one. I don't have one in my inventory, but I'll worry about that. Alright. Thankfully, the route from Whiterun to Hrothgar isn't too bad. It's pretty steep, but it's fast enough. Hey, man.
So, a Dragonborn up. We will show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. So, Dragonborn appeared.
I think I'm going to implement what I'm going to call the Hrothgar tax, because we have to come here like 4 or 5 times throughout. So I'm going to give myself like 2 free sneak attacks, maybe 2 or 3, each time I have to come up here, as at least a little bit of payment, so I don't have to suffer every time. Sure, whatever gets us through faster. I'm ready to learn.
But without training, you have already taken the first steps towards rejecting.
Thor might sell a torch, or I'll just find one in one of the dungeons.
Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger.
Right, dialogue skip. I gotta remember that.
As part of your initiation, Master
You have one, it's in Misk. Oh, is it in Misk? Oh, I do. So strange. Oh, I didn't mean to drop it. I forgot I have my keys swapped around. That is so weird that it's in Misk.
Let us see how quickly you can master your new thum. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Guys, please, you're killing me.
Well done.
Yeah, Greybeards can't really get angry at you. They're designed to be like that. Kind of like roll off in the intro.
Learn quickly.
Please. Thank you.
Impressive. Your thumb. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Oh man. If you wait outside in a cold zone, will the game just like kill you when you're done because you've been outside for so long? I'm curious about that. Okay, this area isn't that cold, I guess. Oh, it is cold now.
See how you learn a completely new. Master Bori will teach you wool.
Gimme.
A word within yourself before you can approach Master Bori.
I don't see myself using Whirlwind Sprint that much, but I'll go ahead and favorite both of them.
We will see how quickly you can master. Master Wildcat will demonstrate. Master Bori.
Great, I'm chilly.
Now, your turn. Stand next to me.
Sort of a missed opportunity. I guess like Solstheim kind of did this, but
Your whirlwind sprint.
Kind of a shame that we didn't get to see more shouts used by other people in the base game. Or at least, like, the Greybeards didn't really do much else in the game.
Your quick mastery of a new theme is... you are now ready. Retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Remain true to the way of the voice.
Very well.
You will return.
Perfect. Let's go inside. I'll wait an hour for them to get into a better position, and then I will get my free hits, because I deserve it. My horse probably won't be there when I go out because it was stolen, which is fine. He served a purpose. Let me wait. I think it's this guy. I don't know if it's just all of them or if it's specifically the main one. How dare you? Oh, great. Nice. And I'll do one more. Nice. Alright. That's good. Time to head down the mountain. Not sure why it took the torch away. I didn't favorite it. The torch... Oh, the torch doesn't last forever. I didn't know that. Fun facts. Very well. Horse is definitely gone. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, are we better off trying to go back down the way I came? I don't think so. But it is a long route otherwise. Don't really want to waste the time with that. We'll zigzag our way down. Not sure if that horse at the stables will respawn or come back, because I'll probably use it if it does every time to get up here. We'll see. Ow. Take the healing XP, I guess. Well, there's a cave right here. Maybe we'll check it out real quick. Come on. Work our way down. This part's a little sketchier. We'll make it down in time. It'll be fine. Beautiful. And it's warm over here, so we'll heat up. want the best horse, infinite stamina, you can get the unicorn from a journal. Work library is in the College of Winterhold. Maybe at some point I'll look into that. Eventually we'll get Shadowmare anyways from Dark Brotherhood, so I'm not that worried about getting the best horse, because mostly it's just going to be a means of traversing vertical terrain that's a pain otherwise. Now, I didn't actually even think about the quest that they gave me. It'd be really awkward if it's on the other side. It is not. It's just over by Marthal. That's fine. We'll go there very soon. My only concern is that if I happen to level up too much while I'm in there. I'm gonna make a steel dagger just because it's slightly better than iron. Well, yeah. Might as well grab this. Hello? Okay, fine. Drives me nuts sometimes. Well, eventually, it's a good ways from now, but when we do the Throat of the World stuff with the Elder Scroll, we're gonna have to make a campfire up there. So we don't die from cold during the cutscene that you can't skip. Really the only idea I have in mind for how to survive the cold from that. Horse did not come back, at least not yet. Maybe it'll respawn after a while. No rush. I know that you can threaten a guard or a stable master. I don't know which one it's in, but you can threaten one of the stables to get a free horse with armor. And a free horse period would be nice. See about that. No surprise, I'm hungry. We'll head to Marthal after we sleep and, oh.
You there. You're the one they call Dragon.
Sorry.
You cannot escape the truth. You cannot escape the truth, Dragonborn.
They aggro? Do they really give you access? They do. They really... Oh, Jesus. They really give you access to Solstheim so early? I guess you can go there at any point, but like actually telling you about the quest is kind of crazy at level like 7. What is going on here? Wow, that cultist is real strong. That's crazy. I don't know how strong the fireball's gonna be though. I don't really want to get involved. They got it taken care of. Oh, Jesus. It's probably a good idea that I didn't get involved. Rose will suffer a good amount, at least. I guess all this is worth taking for selling, just because. Tough. $1,500 gold. We'll buy Breeze Home as soon as we get the money for it. I'm not gonna worry about it immediately, but it's coming sooner rather than later. I need a storage place and to get rest and everything. Oh right, if I can, I'm gonna open these too. Oops, that's fine. It's a one-time thing, but I might as well get the XP. Alright, fine. Weird. Am I too far over in the begin with? Okay, fine. But sure, whatever. Level 8. Maybe I will go ahead and craft
This is a local favorite.
some gear already.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed.
Oh, did you need something?
There once was a hero named Ragnar.
I enjoy this work well enough. Oh, it's all in this note.
For a crow.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
But
Need
then
anything
he went
else?
quiet,
Just let me know.
Ragnar.
12 hours. Perfect. Health again, because it's kind of the best thing we can do. No great perks right now. Deadly aim sucks, but I really want to get Assassin's Blade for daggers. Just not time. Lock picking. Like a couple really good perks, and to get to them is an absolute disaster. Probably not gonna mess with that too much. Still so far away from that too. I might just save this point for the time being. No, I'll put it in enchanting. We're gonna enchant a couple things when we craft them. The set. We're not gonna make a full set just because there's nothing really to do with it. And it'll just be steel anyways. We don't have enough smithing to make anything good yet. And we still have the scroll I need to get rid of. Beef stew is too good. Cooked beef is good.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink.
What can I do for you?
Now I think it's high time
I work for
lie
Permadeath,
down and
at
bleed.
the general goods store.
And so then came clashing
Jesus.
and slashing of steel as the brave last
You know
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
I'm not used to seeing the NPCs run around so much. It's kind of freaking me out. I'm gonna uncheck that for now. I will go ahead and read the note just so I don't screw it up. There we go. So, quick craft. I want the XP as well, so that's worth noting. It's just gonna be some basic steel, and I'm not really gonna do much with it either. At least for now. Imperial bow is not better. More torch is good. Amulet of Stendar. 10% more damage with a shield. I don't think I can sell this, but I might try.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
And for some reason, I guess they're closed. Hopefully they didn't die in the fight. You're alive. I don't think I saw your husband fighting. Fingers crossed. I didn't even think about it, but I don't know what pieces you can put the Fortify Smithing enchant on in the first place. That's my bad.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I need a light. Is there any... I guess iron is purely heavy. So we're gonna need Imperial. Alternatively, there is studded. Leather armor is awful, but it's light at least. But yeah, like there's like gold, diamond, gold, emerald, and then there's like sort of the same stuff: gold, sapphire, silver, amethyst, silver, emerald, silver, garnet. So I might just consider silver and gold to be the same, like all the same within their respective category. Which means I only get to enchant 2 rings throughout the run, which is fine. It just means that I'm going to be saving them for a while. I will say, I wish I had better... A gold diamond necklace would be really good to craft just for the XP. There's no way I'm going to get a flawless diamond. I don't even remember what bone mold is from. Alright, we'll do some steel. We'll just grab a bunch of steel from the shop. I guess not steel, but imperial. Same difference. Leather and steel.
Got some good pieces out here. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I want it to be light armor because of A, the weight issue, and B, because of... This is good. Imperial light boots, light bracers, light helmet. And we don't have enough leather for this, but I'll buy 1 more for it.
Have you met my father? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. I'll take my leave.
Oh, all that money. Alright. We finally got 1 level in smithing.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Run up to the enchanting real quick. Dwarven stuff is where you can really start to scale how much you're getting, because refining it's much more valuable for Dwarven stuff. You can get a lot of Dwarven ingots too, which have decent sell value.
Here, I'd like you to have these as a token of my friendship.
What are you trying to give me right now? Enchant. I have more than I realized, actually.
Like the rest of the great warriors.
Okay. Wow, that really is worthless. But it is XP. I am curious though, what is the most valuable enchant we can get? That's 10. That's plus 30-ish, plus 40. Fortify Magicka, also decent. Oh, we can also enchant. Okay, so I guess weapons, because of the charge system, you can actually kind of make the value really good. If I wanted to go this instead, it's slightly worse, which is surprising. I guess the game just considers Frost to be better. It's good to know for value in the future. Maybe I'll enchant the bow instead. Beautiful.
But keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Oh, okay. So like, Ancient Nord is fine because we're not really gonna. You can't even craft it. I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Ancient Nord's kind of useless, anyways. Let's see. I thought let's stick with this, even though it's 1%. Like, the value improvement's good enough. It's XP. Anything else? Alright. Good enough. Yo.
Come to Dragon's Reach to So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Nice, I can sell the cultist ropes to this guy. Oh, I can't sell the amulets to him. That's fine. That's good. He has that. I'm going to sell mine because I'm not going to use it at all. A bunch of empty soul gems. I don't know the exact scaling between soul gems as far as like how much better one is over the other. I'm not going to worry about it for now. All right.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Technically, I shouldn't have enchanted the bow because it's supposed to be stuff that only I can craft. But the Ancient Nord bow is equivalent to like a steel bow, which I could craft. So I'll just go ahead and do the same difference. I'll just go ahead and craft a steel bow to make up for it.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a god. If a dragon attacks, well,
It would have been the same difference. Maybe a small difference in value, if anything, but
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an
this guy should be. Let me just move him out of the way if I can. Oh, he's heavy. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, he's gonna be there for a while then.
Got some good pieces out here.
Let me check.
More inside.
Is there not? Am I going crazy? There's no bows. I guess bows are only craftable up from like Elven. Otherwise you just find them. It's so weird. Well, fair is fair. I'll go ahead and drop it. That's better. Shall rest there for a while. The weight is still terrible though, because I have all this stuff.
Pieces out here if you look. I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Is it even worth keeping 1%? Probably not. Sad, but alright. Now we will journey and do the quest. We just went to the Greybeards earlier, so now we have to go get the horn. It is, well, to fast travel to Marthal. I think Marthal's fast. Yeah, it's, well, yeah, it's definitely the closest. Yeah, we'll just do Marthal. Do you still have that ring on you? Oh, you don't. This guy had an enchanted ring a little while ago for a heavy armor. But, well. Alright. What do you have on you? Not bad. No, I would just rather if you stop talking to me immediately. And he is watching. If we get a bounty, we'll deal with it later. When we come back. It's fine. I believe the actual loss for failing a pickpocket's quite small.
What do you think you're doing?
Ow.
Die! I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
Alright. Disengaged. Oh, hey, it is back. Welcome back, horse. I'll steal you again later. Anyways. Come in.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Morthal.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Do you think I can try again? Hold on a second.
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven? in refute. We know our place in this.
Aw.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, fine. I'll learn my lesson. I'll get in the carriage. Oh, game? It may have crashed. It may not have liked that. It definitely crashed. Alright, one sec. Oh, it sucks. Alright, we didn't lose much though. We've done pretty good on saves. If anything, I might just have to... I might get to fix my mistake with the enchanting the ancient Nord bow. If it's far enough back. Get this restarted. I wish I could know more consistently what causes crashes or freezes like that. Because the only two mods I have shouldn't really be impacting it. It is my fault, I guess, for playing vanilla without the unofficial patch. But I just assumed that it was in much better condition. Auto Skyrim. Okay, there's the autosave from when I left the door of Whiterun, so that's fine. Mistake is still made, but we compensated for it. I have learned nothing. I went for the bigger steel this time. Yeah, 25 gold for a failed pickpocket's not bad. Maybe it scales based on the item that you're trying to steal, but even then. Worth all, my good sir.
Sun feels good, huh?
Oh. Wow, I'm already instantly cold. And there is a congregate. I need to get in here for a second. I might sleep in here actually. Oh, this is the Jarl's place.
Don't mind Yorick. He's not bad. Really, he's not.
So, life has brought you to that which is Some fear our new... Time will prove me right. I stand. Now is not the time to fight a...
I was expecting a quest. I didn't think we would just get blown off. Fair enough. Hey, Leggett. Anything of interest in the chests? I shouldn't mess with it.
Headquarters is in Solitude.
Get all these on the map.
Stay sharp.
Beautiful.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Alright. Oh, sorry. Let me get that fixed. There we go.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
We went to
Thing has not happened.
Morthal.
Hundreds of years. What could it mean?
I think the blizzard's gone at least, because it was really cold when we got here. That's nice.
By the gods, it's true.
Yeah, everything else is good.
A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
I'll let you live. Unless you're an idiot. You might be an idiot. You're tempting me. Oh, there's Luna moths. I am tempted to explore whatever this is over here. Whatever this little cave is. One of my goals was to do a little bit of exploring, and if this is on the way, no harm done. Ooh. Movart's lair sounds a little concerning, though. We'll take a peek, and if it doesn't look good, we'll change our mind. Oh, I couldn't even loot that one. Save. I think we're still cold, unfortunately. Yeah. We're fatigued and we're cold. Oh, it's spiders, I guess. Not what I expected. And we'll go ahead and unrelenting. I have perks for better sneak, so I think we'll be alright. I am surprised that none of the pieces on the Thieves Guild have better sneak as a perk. Whoa. He hasn't seen me yet. Alright. He's seen me. We got one at least. Swap back to the hammer for the actual attacks. Poisoned rather rough on me, but if we can avoid it, their other attacks aren't terrible. Nice. I should probably just heal. Is that a person? It is a person. And they're two-handed too, which is a little scary. Can I pickpocket this guy? Beautiful. Yeah, still battle axe stuff. That would be very scary to fight. And I'll pick it up for now, but I'm not looking forward to carrying it around. It's refinement material, but not by much. I saw that there was a bug. I was checking it out on like the forums, but there might be a bug with the sneak perk in vanilla where muffled movement actually works for like 100% instead of 50%. It's that or it's one of the others, but if that is bugged, that might be why we're doing so well with our sneak right now, because I went from being detected from like 30 feet out to being essentially silent, it seems. I don't mind. I'm quite happy. Where is this guy? Because I hear him.
Let me just take this coin purse off your hands. Nice boots you got there. Now, you just stay here with all your friends.
Oh, he's down below.
Is someone there?
I don't know if it's because he saw something or if he heard something. I had some health on him. A ton of red guard, Nord. Yeah, they've already cleaned them. Fair enough. Not really the looting adventure I was hoping for. More HUD should show your enemy's health, stamina, and magicka. I'm keeping things... I don't mind HUD stuff. HUD stuff is really nice, for sure. I'm just kind of keeping things mostly vanilla. The combat mod is really all I have, just for the sake of making it a... because the combat is so otherwise painful on higher difficulties, but... I might. I am curious. Oh, I got sneak for this. Okay. I might try and... I don't want to make a habit of it, but they're so close together. Oh, I don't have a bow because I lost it. Right. Okay. Well, never mind that plan. Alternative options, not great. Oh, okay, thankfully he's getting up. Okay, there's a chance. Don't make noise, please. He got up and sat down at a different part of the table. They're watching. One down on the left. I need to get a bow replacement very fast. They're coming down now too. Or not. They're facing away. Okay. Dealt some damage. They do have pretty effective magic. We don't really have potions for this. didn't quite think this through. I really should have bought potions before I left for this. It's really bad also for the quests. I have nothing to use. We'll just have to deal with it. We could run back, or we could check Morthal. Or anything. We can't fast travel anyways, because we're on survival. It is working, right? Is the game freaking out on me? No, it's enabled. Weird. Shouldn't give the prompt, should it? I'll head back real quick and see if there's like a station or a potion master. I think Morthal's very small though. You got here? There's gotta be at least one somewhere in town. I guess by the wizard. They're talking about that. Bornir. Thaumaturge. Hopeful. Yes. I don't know if I can craft any potions from him, but... Oh, Mammoth Tusk. Does that count for the, his Holda quest? We need this stuff. Surprising amount of just free materials. Where's the potion person? I would have expected it to be locked if they were out. We're going to drop this battle axe. Alright, now I just remember which ingredients make health potions. Store health. Okay, I do have some potions, and they're about as good as I would want them to be. Using the butterfly wings too much is a shame, but I need the potions. Yeah, I'll save a couple. I seem to have silent movement, which I guess is just a part of the jank of vanilla Skyrim. Whether it's a bug that's 100% or it's a bug that is listed as 50% is debatable. It's probably the former. But I'll take it regardless. Because it does mean that I don't have to worry about using the boots of the Dark Brotherhood set, since getting actually like pure silent movement's kind of a pain unless you're using magic or those or that enchant. So I want to retackle this area. Maybe I'll hold off. I don't really want to contract vampirism I might have already contracted. I didn't. Oh, I did. Cure poison. Cure disease. That should work, right? Okay, thank you. Yeah. If I do any vampirism stuff, it'll be with the Vampire Lord. Bear territory over there. We're going to avoid it. I guess the ingredients I picked up are a little heavier than I realized. Because I have no extra weight to manage. I should have crafted a bunch of random stuff then at the alchemy table. It's my bad. Grove. Oh. Now that's not great. Potion. That's not what I wanted to eat. Ignore that. They're weak enough, thankfully. This guy is destroying me, though. Thank you. Okay, they were low-level bandits, thankfully. I guess it is beginner quest, so plus. That was concerning. It's £1. I'll take it to sell. I hadn't expected there to be people outside. I haven't done this in so long. I could have snuck up on some of them if I had thought about that. Alright. I am very cold. Oh, hey, skooma. Let's go. Fast heal where we can. Go back to the dagger for sneak. The main reason is because daggers are silent when you swing them, and everything else isn't. I need the food because otherwise it'll ruin my stealth. And I should save. Not just a quick save, but a full save. I haven't seen any bows in a little while. I would like one now. It's going to be mostly a magic dungeon.
Even dead, they're almost useless.
They seem less intelligent each time you raise them. If that's even possible.
As long as they can swing at the back where I tell them, they're as smart as we need them to be.
It attacked me from what? Throw that on there. Oh, blessed. That was a very generous kill. We had barely done like a third of his health. Tome of Flames is not great. This is surprisingly decent, though. Orcish Warhammer. That's concerning. Finding this already in a chest. So heavy too. We do get a bow back, which is nice. This may end up being a very bow or reliant dungeon. I don't really understand why the necromancer robes are worth less and they're stronger. They deal the same damage. These are worth 3 pounds. That will do. More ropes to sell. Oh, they're fighting Draugr. Oh, they're getting destroyed by Draugr. Just a regular one. How did he lose so bad? Empty, that blows. And of course we're encumbered again. I will eat a bunch of effects just so I can get my weight down. Beautiful. Okay. Not what I was expecting. There's a few of them. They can hear that from a good distance. I gotta keep that in mind. They're investigating really far back too. There's a two-handed. I didn't get the attack. Basic Draugr are weak enough, though. Already with the... That's wild. Restless. Should have realized it because he was using magic. I missed my attack. I have like no potions left already. This is awful. Potions of health. Empty because of course it is. Back to dagger. Flawless Garnet, crazy pull. I don't think this chest is rigged. Orcish arrows is also insane. I guess I shouldn't use them after all, because they're, I'm doing Elven and Dwarven as my limit. Probably just get a bunch of this stuff away. But even visibility is pretty nice. Not going to use destruction, it's stolen. Enhanced stamina, two-handed, haggling, health. Oh, hey Doomhog. See, a while ago they announced a new monster for Repo. I have. I saw the teaser, I've heard about it, it's going to be a little while. You know, they're talking about like October. Near the Halloween time, which makes sense, but it's going to be a while. I still have concerns that the update won't have any major changes to the core mechanics of the game, and the predictability, and enemy spawning, and goals and objectives. I think those are the main things that I struggle with as far as going back to Repo. So, as much as I will probably come back to do a couple of videos on it, and maybe finally get around to the guides, try a console launch. Console would be pretty fun. I think it would lend itself really well to a controller playstyle. But for me personally, it's just... Oh, this is a really good healing potion. It's just... This is useless. I've grown tired of how predictable and standard VR really good. Yeah, I thought there was a VR mod for the game. Maybe I was imagining it, but... Oh, Potion of Strength is nice. What is a Skirmisher's light armor skill? Fair enough. Keep in mind my frenzy potions. Magicka, paralysis, if it'll even work. But yeah, the core of the game is sort of where I struggle with. As awesome as new monsters will be, I don't think it's going to bring me back for longer than a handful of videos. Small amounts of gold, but I'm grateful nonetheless. Silver amethyst ring. It's good money. Minor healing is nice. Playing a lot of Hunter Call of the Wild and Marvel Rivals. Yeah. My friends and I were really into Marvel Rivals when it first came out, because it's kind of the best time to play games like that. And then, as meta develops and updates come out and things change, it's no longer as fun. What is this? Oh, restoration magic. I had no idea. Well, fair enough. I can't believe I had like 45 pounds of carry weight when I came here, when I started this journey, and somehow I've just lost like all of it. I don't even understand. I have nothing in here. Wolverine game looks so good. I haven't seen much about it, but I am curious. I have 8 steel ingots. Why do I have 8 steel ingots in my inventory? I don't know why I have that either. Let me get rid of... I don't know how many of these are stolen. If it's all of them, then I'm going to drop... Okay, it's just 2. It's fine. I'll do for now. I forgot how much I enjoyed fighting Draugr in this game, though. Spelunky. I played the first one very briefly. I think I own it still. Wasn't really for me, as much as I enjoyed it, or as much as I enjoyed like the handful of minutes I played. It was a really cool concept. It was the kind of game that I was like, this is cool. I'm gonna go watch someone else play it, if that makes sense. There's definitely a shortcut door. Oh, there we go. Jane. I will take that. I honestly don't know if I'm going the right way or just a way. Feels like it. Why is my stamina just at 0? Do I have... Oh, it's a chest injury. Ugh. It's almost gone, though. I did get injured pretty badly in that fight. True shot. Dead zombie. This was not the way to go. Just a way to find something. Everyone's excited for Ghosts of Yotei, but I'm not getting it. Yeah, I probably won't be either. I will watch it though. There's plenty of games that I will watch and not play myself. Can I pick this stuff? No, it's just general overgrown grass. That's fine. I shouldn't have just charged into this room. What was I thinking? But yeah, we are seeing Restless now because we're high enough level. I will likely... I should be able to bait with arrows. Or they're... What are they doing? Are they going all the way up on the... I think they are. No, they're not. I'm not sure what they were pathing to. You watch me because you're a wimp? Oh, that's fine. Repo's fun to watch and play. A little bit of archer action. There's a Restless Draugr. I'm curious how much damage this will do to him, though. It's a pretty good amount. It's kind of crazy. That's a lot of damage for a 2x. Game back. Of course he saw me. It's fine. We'll catch him around the bend. Or not. Here he comes. Oh, he caught me instead. Ah. I really don't want to chew through any more potions. And he was weak too. That sucks that I took that damage. I was barely off of it. Yeah, I did get the fire arrow back from hitting him. That's crazy that you can take back the elemental arrows you shoot. It probably shouldn't be that way. It's already so strong. That, I think, was far enough away that he didn't hear it, which is good. Don't fancy my chances of actually being able to... Keep looking. Oh, come on. Fine. Suit yourself. Nothing too crazy. I don't think there's any places to sleep in this place, so we're just going to have to suffer. Reduce magicka, reduce stuff. Beneficial potions are less effective. That blows. 15 health. Jesus, man. We can still use our magic at least, and it's not really worse, but... Oh, we're like maybe halfway through. This is rough. I'm gonna have to use a lot more bow and arrow for this. I guess it's okay because we are doing stealth, and so anything stealth related is fine, but I do want to focus for sure later on more on dagger. I want to try to stealth point where we can actually manage that. I don't have a skill point. I just need to sleep at some point. Okay, build up. Oh, I didn't intend to... surprise him. He's keeping his distance too. He wants to catch me. Pretty surprisingly concerning damage. I didn't want to take this stupid. We can heal that at least. Who and why? And how? There's no way. He should give up, right? Yeah, it's closing. Is he down below? Or maybe he passed all the way down somehow. Whoever this guy is. Not great, but it didn't kill me. Someone's already suspicious, and I'm not sure. Oh, he might have seen a little bit of me. That is fair. Well, taste this. Scorched earth. Wow. Thank you for sure. He's stuck? He's not stuck. Alright. The elemental arrows are pretty fun, I won't lie. It does make me tempted to do like a stealth archer build again. Maybe for a different playthrough, I'll mess with the idea. Because I am curious if like increasing destruction or increasing damage with like elements increases the damage of the arrows too, but for another time, I suppose. And we're full up again. Just gotta eat my way through a ton of stuff. A lot of it's stolen anyways, so I don't mind. It is cool that Reapo's getting more stuff. It is just a shame that at the end of the day, the content is not... Well, it's a small dev team, but people would have liked content a lot faster. I would have liked content a lot faster. And changes to endgame that were a little different than what they proposed. This chest rigged, I don't see a thing on it. Beautiful. Let's look for a good brace. It's weird that they have the texture of that on one side and not on the... Oh, never mind. I thought it was a shortcut door for some reason. Reapo definitely burned twice as bright and half as long as Lethal did, though. I see oil. I am curious about... Okay, got one open. That'll work. A little bit of XP. You're dead. Sure. Tiredness is really getting to us, though. That is part of the advantage of having a backpack with a bedroll, is you can just kind of sleep anywhere. Books suck. No handle that I see. Possible I missed it back in here somewhere. Yeah, I do feel bad because I talked about making guides for Repo for a while, but at the end of my 50 run and kind of as other games came up, my interest in doing those just really diminished, and attention in Repo was also just dying overall. Oh. I need to save it because I haven't saved it in a while. It's always scary. How did he... Why did he... Whatever. Oh. There's a guy behind me. That might have been the guy that spotted me. I'll go ahead and click that one on the chin. This guy's bow does a lot of damage. Skeletons aren't terrible. He is aggroed over, but he doesn't know that I'm here. Okay, he's fine. Random. There he is. I make it in time? I did not. Ow. Very brief time window to do that, I have to keep in mind. Okay, that works. I didn't want to take that. Is there anything else I can... This is stolen, so I can't really do much with it. That'll do. Is that guy alive? No, he can't be. Hold on a second. Oh, he was. Alright, well. Whoops. Flawless garnets again. Always a fan of loot. Just gotta get around. Is that enchanted? No, it's just a regular. Okay. That's a trap. I will hold off. Actually, I will not hold off. Oh, it wasn't a trap. Those are usually trap pedestals, but this one was different, I guess. Where do I get to next? Looks like it goes down. Oh, there's a word of power down there. This dungeon better not have a... It doesn't have... No, there's no way that it has a dragon priest. I think it's just like a general ending area. I'm surprised that I don't see like a final boss either, though. It's kind of weird. I'll try going back up here, though. There's got to be a way to get around. It's not quite going to work. Honestly, I have no idea how I get back there. So be it. I'll move on. It'll all come back to me slowly. Free word of power. I think this is more Whirlwind Sprint. It's a story one, so... Oh, it's become ethereal. Really? That is surprising. I didn't know you got that one in the story. They're not random, right? Interesting. Shank. Workish stuff again. Also, where? Okay. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I should be in the right area at least. I just may have taken a couple wrong turns. Final healing is fine. Steel arrows is fine. That's a little better. Get me up here. Alright, I guess we should go back up the way we came. Because I don't think there's a way forward here. It's just a little side area. Is this the way we came? I guess it's not. Well, it probably leads to the same place. We have a little puzzle. I hear a skeleton. I don't see a skeleton. I have seen said skeleton. He is a fool. Can I attack through the... I probably can't. Get rolled. Okay. Oh, this is the roll and sprint thing. Right. Almost forgotten. Okay, I should clear it then for the rest of the environment. I wish that there were more puzzles like this one. Just like in random dungeons that required you to utilize a shout. Shouts don't typically have like special effects that kind of work for puzzles. But just like, oh, become ethereal, or... I mean, that one could work for a puzzle, but... Other ones don't typically have like a good function for it, but... It'd be cool to see whatever they do with next. In the Elder Scrolls 6. If they could work something like that into the game. You're wiggling. I should save because it might crash. We are... Oh no. Does not fill me with confidence. It's not actually trapped though, is it? The answer is yes. And something... Oh. There are spiders. I didn't even notice them. How do they get down? I guess they don't. I guess they're intended to just shoot venom at you from afar while you traverse. That's a cool idea. More spiders. Oh, it's like laying down. I didn't know they could do that. That's cool. Okay, they are idiots. Noted. Okay. I'm really curious now. If I bust this out. Oh, she really is doing it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I feel kind of bad now. That was a tanky spider. That would not have gone well if I'd fight it myself, I'll tell you that. Well, it's dead. I can't get much out of any of this, but it's fine. Just by chance. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. I don't have space for any of this, but I'll shove it in regardless. Can't loot that. Much better. We've been getting some really good sneak XP from this, so I'm going to be putting a lot of XP into it. Oh, we're peckish. Oh, very sweet. This, I don't really want to waste that. We'll use this slaughterfish. There's nothing. And then this is where we have Daphne or Daphne. I guess the spider was intended to be the final boss. Getting better and better gems. I like the potions, makes me happy. Now you're spoiling me. Frost resistance, 40%. Pretty good. Minor illusion is not something I'm going to use, but I'll take the disenchanting XP for it. Thankfully, this is a hide shield, so it's only 4 weight. And this is a light armor helmet, so it's only 2. If it was anything else, I would be really, really sad. There is a temptation to keep this as is because 40% is pretty solid, but I don't think I will. How much is it worth? 575 is pretty solid. What to get rid of? Let me just put them in my inventory first. 6 pounds. Just getting drunk. I gotta make space. When I pop by, Whiterun again, I'll grab some of the cabbages and plants so I can cook some stuff. Your poison's a strange one. I feel like it's not really that good. I'll go ahead and store it. Get rid of it. I think this is the one... Did I craft this? I must have, because 6% is not something you can find otherwise. I'll get rid of that. 19 points of poison damage. Meh. One is stolen, so I can't sell it anyways. This I can't sell, but I want to keep. Restore stamp. It is good, but I'm probably gonna get rid of it for the second. It's better. All things considered, that went fairly well. I was concerned in the beginning. I think bandits scare me more than Draugr do right now, but it was alright. Missed out on a couple secrets that I just didn't really figure out. And this is a shortcut I was thinking of. I am curious though. More out of just pure interest, whether or not you can clip through this wall or not. I think some are thin enough that you can. This one's not. That's fair. Yeah, it's too thick. All right. If I did archery, I could probably handle the Morthal's lair as well without too much problem, but I don't really want to go that route yet. You died by something. Bed rules that are unclaimed. I could have slept here instead before I went in. Should have. One too many. I'll sleep for like 3 hours. Oh, I missed it. It's fine. Health. Health. And almost level 11. That's good. Gotta get this to get to archery. Lightfoot is also very tempting. I might just go for improved sneak though itself. That's nice. And now, I always do that. It's Sherwood time. We'll make a good stop in Marthal. Coming up on like what, 2.5 hours? Yeah, just about like 2.5. Probably call it sometime soon. It is 12:30 a.m. I have simultaneously accomplished more and less than what I was hoping for. And I also have a slight craving for food. Taco Bell is probably the only thing open right now near me. It does sound very tempting. What's going on? Oh, it's a mud crab. So I'll get out.
Somebody help!
Don't hit the guy by accident. Oh, nice job. Crab meat, jitten. I guess I'll grab the crab stuff because I can make some good stuff with that, right? Awesome.
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's
Oh,
it.
thanks. Books. Ah, this is Falkreath. Okay. I figured as much. Oh no, that's bad. Oh man. Oh, tanky. I'm not exactly sure why it's 1 though. Like, shouldn't there be like 2 or 3 of them? I mean, I'll take it, but... Oh, knife, you got the extra damage from the vulnerable status. Who did we annoy, I guess, to hire thugs in the first place? Yeah, there should have been 2 others, right? They almost always come in a trio. Arcadia? Oh! Right, I did in fact steal stuff. I guess Whiterun has not forgotten that. My bad. But why Arcadia?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Yo, man.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but
You there. The Dawnguard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing We're vampire hunters. We search out and
I
destroy
am in
those
fact
who fight
interested, just not at the moment. Dawnguard shields. Oh, they have some cool looking stuff. Bash damage against vampires. The crossbow is cool.
scum wherever we fight.
I'll probably make a crossbow at some point. When I do the Dawnguard DLC, I'll get all involved in it.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need.
Notice anything missing from your shelves. You can train in alchemy. Curious. It's not really worth doing though.
I think I can.
What's your level? Oh, you're common. Oh, you suck.
Take a look.
Another rule I have: I'm allowed to buy levels from trainers, but I can't steal the money back. Sort of committed to that. Oh, nice. I'll just buy like anything that's cheap enough. Fear, cure disease. We already have cure disease, so I'm not worried about that. Brief invisibility, I'll sell 2 of. Not gonna do 2-handed stuff. Pickpocketing, resist cold, resist fire, shock, frost. True shot, underwater breathing could come in handy. I'm still over encumbered though. Well, let's craft some stuff.
Good day.
we're just gonna kind of find whatever we can. Very well. Restore stam. Didn't want to make that. Oh, I want to avoid making as well. Whatever. Make some duplicates, it's fine. This is a weird one. Restores health as a poison. Lingering damage stamina. That's terrible. I want to save some of these for food, actually. Fortify health, fortify conjuration. Good to know, though. The mountain flower, glowing mushrooms.
Is there something you need there?
That should be good enough.
I'm not sure. I think perhaps, but I don't know what it is.
All right. Can you describe it to me?
Out of here. We're almost back. The carriage should be right around here. There should be one from Morthal, right? Kind of weird if you could take one to Morthal, but not from Morthal. There must be one. We're just a little bit out of sight. It's not looking good. Maybe I missed it in town? There's gotta be one. There's no way there's not. I mean, they don't have a stables, to be fair. I'd be boned. Alright, fine. We gotta walk. We could also just try to head to Solitude and then go from there to Whiterun, because it's probably closer, and I do like Solitude. Maybe we'll go here. I'm curious. I'm not gonna go that far in, but I am interested. Spotted. Good. It feels nice to be able to kill things though without having to spend 4 times the duration. What is... I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm assuming this is a hostile place. It is. It's archer. It's skeletons. Weirdly enough. Probably some kind of conjuration people. Stick with daggers. What does it mean, 2 forged no hawk? What is this? Wait, what? Oh. Ow, okay. That scared me. Ow. I swear I didn't see it. Oh, gold necklace. They don't deal that much though, thankfully. There's more. How does one get up? Ow. What's wrong with this guy? Or I guess he died trying to escape the prison. Probably. Maybe I can use Whirlwind Sprint in some way. No luck. This might be my best chance from here. So that worked that way anyways. That's fine. Whoops. Yeah, there's a bunch of people there. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm curious. Okay. They mean business. No. Oh, such an idiot. I didn't even see where they were coming from. It was deserved, though. I didn't heal. I should have healed. It was my foolishness. Alright. It's a good place to stop, though. Next time I will start as, I suppose, a new race. I don't know which one I want to start as. I don't mind doing something kind of more basic. I wouldn't mind like Red Guard or Imperial. I don't want to jump into the magic or the orc yet, though. I'm going to save those if I do for a while. For a while later. But stealth is still fun. I'll probably keep stealth at least as like something in the back pocket because I do enjoy it regardless of which character I'm playing as. Anyways, thanks for watching. That was my foolishness though, for sure. That death. Shouldn't play this game when you're tired. Late night. Oh well. Anyways, y'all enjoy your night. Bye-bye.